Hey everyone, thanks so much for stopping by at the Peppered Peach today. We're going to be checking out something from Magnolia Journal Fall 2025 edition, and that is the brown butter roasted potatoes. So I'm all for brown butter. I love it, and I love roasted potatoes. So we're going to try this out. I've never tried it with brown butter before, so this is a new thing for us. We got nearly everything here. Let's get this brown butter roasted potato party going. All right, so our first step is to take our olive oil, which I believe is just a tablespoon. We're gonna combine that along with some paprika. All right, well, I have about, how much? No, stop. All right, after that spillage, we're good. So it actually worked out because I put too much in here anyway. So we just need a teaspoon of paprika. I must have put a tablespoon in by mistake. All right, and then we're doing a half a teaspoon of kosher salt and a fourth of a teaspoon of black pepper. We're gonna stir this together. Doesn't seem like a lot. I feel like I'm gonna need more olive oil for all of our potatoes, but I'm just gonna shut my mouth for now. And we are going to cut up our potatoes. So I washed these. We're cutting these into 1-inch cubes. And we'll start combining this with our, let's see, let me make sure. Add the potatoes, yes, and toss to coat. So let's cut these up and I'll put them directly into this bowl. Now we need about 2 pounds of russet potatoes. So this came out to just over 2 pounds. So 3 should do it. I just want to check one thing really fast. Yeah, okay. For a second I thought, was I supposed to peel this? Because, you know, sometimes people peel it and some people don't. You know, I do like when the skin is on for certain types of potatoes, and this is one of them. So I wouldn't have been mad if I did it wrong, because I do like the skins. On potatoes. Some of them are just like a little too big, and I just want to cut it down a little bit. She says 1 inch, and these are 1 inch, but. Penny's ready. She's waiting very patiently. Give her this little slice. Good job, baby girl. All right. Now let's mix this together. And just so everyone knows, I do have the oven getting preheated to 425 right now. I feel like this is just not enough oil in here or something. Let's see. Maybe I'm just being a baby. But let's see. Oh, it's getting there. So many rogue. The bowl is big enough. It's just that it's funky. Just stir this all together. All right. Okay, that's pretty good well coverage. Covered on there. All right. Now we're going to take our pan, which is right here. All right, let's see. And we're going to drop these on our prepared pan. There's aluminum foil on here. Don't be scared, Pen Pen. All right. Now we're going to roast these. Now we're gonna take care of the brown butter while these are roasting. So right now you'll see in the back, I did chop up about 2 sticks, or not about, literally 2 sticks of salted butter. Let them room temp for a little bit, and then we're gonna make our brown butter because the brown butter goes on after these are roasted. All right, so let's get these in the oven and see you in 25 minutes. Well, I say 25 minutes, but let me clean up and we'll make our brown butter. All right, so while our potatoes are roasting, let's get ready for our butter. So like I said earlier, I did chop up about I said it again. Not about. I literally chopped up 2 sticks of salted butter. I'm gonna turn the heat on now, and I've definitely left this out for about 20 minutes so that batter becomes a little bit more soft. So we're gonna let this melt down, and then we're just gonna keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. We're gonna let all that milk come out, all the water come out, all whatever comes out, and then we'll see a little brown bits coming about, and that's when we get to get our brown butter, and it's so yummy. So we need about 1/4 of a cup. This will probably make about 3/4 of a cup, even though it's 2 sticks, because it really is compressing everything out that doesn't need to be there. So once it starts to melt, we'll just keep stirring away. Stirring. And just like that, our brown butter is done. All right, so our brown butter is done, y'all. It is nice, it's brown. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna transfer this over to a heat-proof bowl in a second, and then we're gonna combine that with our roasted potatoes, and then we'll be able to dry them. All right, so our potatoes are all roasted. They smell so good, but we have some few final touches, such as adding in our brown butter and chopping up some rosemary. So we only need about 1/4 of a cup of brown butter. I'm putting that off to the side while I get ready, while I get our rosemary ready. And I really want this to work, so I am going to try it. The last time I've used this, and I should note, this is a Magnolia product here. All right, let's see how I do. Okay, that kind of worked. Yeah, all right, I'm not mad at it. I take back all the things I said. Just kidding. Okay, I'm just gonna chop this up real fast. She says about a tablespoon, so I just used a stalk. Alrighty. Now, the main presentation, our potatoes. I'm gonna put some butter on top of it, along with our rosemary. We're gonna stir it up. Smells so good. I'm loving it, and I can't wait to try it. So now it's all stirred. Get a plate ready, and we'll try it out. All right, y'all, it is time to try our brown butter roasted potatoes. They smell so good. I can't wait to try one. Wow. You know, that brown butter really is magical. Let me just take one more bite. That brown butter makes everything. You know, I make roasted potatoes all the time. I'm sure you do at home as well. But that brown butter adds like an extra level of yumminess, and I don't know how to explain it other than it's an elevated roasted potato. It's so good. So thank you so much for stopping by today with me to make this, you know, amazing side dish. I'll probably have this out for some Thanksgiving or maybe even Christmas. I'm not sure yet. But in any case, this is a definite repeat with the brown butter. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.